The world is full of beauty, from the top of mountains through the rivers, then waterfalls and the plains to the seabed, galaxy of the sky in day and night, in effects of the seasons, spring after winter, summer before autumn, in species, animals and birds, also humans from the different continents and their craft. Combination of these all God's creations called the most beautiful world. But today we talk about only for reptiles. The snake. There are 3500 species of snakes, only 600 venomous and other non-venomous. They all distributed on whole planet except Antarctica. We choose top 13 most beautiful snakes out of 3500 species and divided them into two categories. One is venomous and second is non-venomous but beautiful. So let's get started. In this list, the venomous eyelash viper is on number 7. The eyelash viper, Botrytis seclagli, known commonly as the eyelash viper, is a species of venomous pit viper in the family Vipridae. The species is native to Central and South America, small and arboreal. This species is characterized by a wide array of colors variation, as well as the superciliary scales above the eyes. It is the most common of the green palm pit vipers, genus Botrytis, and is often present in zoological exhibits. The eyelash viper is a relatively small species of pit vipers, with adults ranging from 55 to 82 centimeters long, and females being longer and more variable in size than males, which can grow to 69 centimeters long. It has a wide triangular shaped head and eyes with vertical pupils like all pit vipers. It is solenoidless, having large hypodermic needles that fang in the front of the upper jaw that fold back when not in use, and has heat-sensitive organs or pit located on either sides of the head between the eyes and nostrils. Like other Botrytis members, B. seclagli is arboreal and has a strong prehensile tail. It is largely nocturnal, consuming small rodents, frogs, lizards, and small birds. It is not known to be an aggressive snake, but will not hesitate to strike if harassed. Please press like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for getting updates of every new upcoming video. Feathered bush viper is on number 6. The feathered bush viper, Atheris hispida, is a venomous viper species endemic to Central America. It is known for its extremely keen dorsal scales that give it a bristly appearance. No subspecies are currently recognized. Common names include rough scales bush viper, spiny bush viper, and hairy bush viper. The males of this species grow to maximum total length of 73 centimeter, body 58 centimeter, tail 15 centimeter. Females grow to a maximum total length of 58 centimeter. The males are surprisingly long and slender compared to the females. Rough scales bush viper, spiny bush viper, hairy bush viper, rough scale tree viper, African hairy bush viper, hairy bush viper. These all are the name of this snake. Distribution: Central and East Africa, Northern and Eastern Congo, Southwestern Uganda, West Kenya, and Northwestern Tanzania. It's capable of climbing reeds and stalks. This species is often found basking on top of flowers and terminal leaves, mostly nocturnal. It feeds on mammals, frogs, lizards, and sometimes birds. Sometimes hunts for mammalian prey on the ground, and its female gives birth to up to 12 young at a time. Newborns are about 15 centimeters in total length. The mildly venomous but most beautiful ribbon flying snake is on number 5. The ribbon flying snake, Crassophilia, more commonly known as the flying snake or gliding snake, is a genus that belongs to the family Colubridae. Flying snakes are mildly venomous, though the venom is dangerous only to their small prey. Their range is in Southeast Asia, the mainland, Vietnam, Cambodia and Laos, Greater and Lesser Sandals, Maluku in the Philippines, southernmost China, Pakistan, India and Sri Lanka. Crassophilia is also known by its common name, flying snake. It climbs using ridged scales along its belly, pushing against rough bark surface of tree trunks, allowing it to move vertically up a tree. Upon reaching the end of a branch, the snake continues moving until its tail dangled from the end of the branch. It can make a J-shaped bend, lean forward to select the level of inclination it wishes to use to control its glide path, as well as selecting a desired landing area. Once it's decided for destination, it propels itself by thrusting its body up and away from the tree, sucking in its abdomen and flaring out its ribs to turn its body into a pseudo-concave wing, all the while making a continual serpentine motion of lateral undulation parallel to the ground to stabilize its direction in midair in order to land safely. The species is considered mildly venomous with a few confirmed cases of medically significant envenomation. Crassophilia species are not included in list of snake. The ribbon flying snake, Crassophilia, are diurnal, which means they hunt during the day. They prey upon lizards, rodents, frogs, birds and bats considered venomous to people. The eastern coral snake is on number 4. Coral snakes. Coral snakes are a large group of elipid snakes that can be subdivided into two distinct groups: Old World coral snakes and New World coral snakes. There are 16 species of Old World coral snakes in 3 genera: Calliophyes, Hemibungrus and Sinomicrorus, and over 65 recognized species of New World coral snakes in 3 genera: Leptomicrorus, Microroidus and Microrus. Experts now recognize that coloration patterns and common mnemonics which people use to identify the deadly coral snakes are not 100% reliable. Some coral snakes do not have the typical banding colors or patterns. Examples of unreliable mnemonics commonly used for North American coral snake. Coral snakes vary widely in their behavior, but most of very elusive. Fossorial burrowing snakes, which spend most of their time buried beneath the ground or in the leaf litter of a rainforest floor, coming to the surface only when it rains or during breeding season. Like all elipid snakes, coral snakes possess a pair of small hollow fangs to deliver their venom. The fangs are positioned at the front of the mouth. The fangs are fixed in position rather than retractable, and rather than being directly connected to the venom duct, they have a small groove through which the venom enters the base of the fang. The blue coral snake is on number 3. The blue coral snake, Calliophyes bevirgatus, is a species of snake in the family Elapidae known commonly as the blue coral snake or blue Malayan coral snake. It is native to Southeast Asia. This terrestrial snake occurs in Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand and Burma. It lives at 100 to 1100 meters in elevation. This species was assigned to the New World coral snake genus Meticora until phylogenetic studies revealed this species to be nested within the tropical coral snake species clade. This is a medium-sized coral snake with a slender body. The adult can reach 1.8 meters long. It has a red head, tail and belly. The black is dark blue to black in color, and it usually has a large blue or white strip on each flank. Blue coral snake venom has only occasionally caused human death. This species has unusually long venom glands extending to 25% of the length of the body. Unlike other snakes of the family Elapidae, its venom does not contain a neurotoxin. The toxic element is instead a unique cytotoxin called caliotoxin, and it's always lethal for humans. The San Francisco garter snake is on number 2. The garter snake. Garter snake is a common name for generally harmless small to medium-sized snakes belonging to the genus Thamponus, endemic to North and Central America. Species is the genus Thamponus, can be found from the subarctic plains of Canada to Costa Rica. Garter snakes vary in length from 46 to 137 cm, 18 to 54 inches, and weigh approximately 140 grams. Garter snakes, like all snakes, are carnivorous. Their diet consists on almost any creatures they are capable of overpowering. Slugs, earthworms, night crawlers as red wigglers are toxic to garter snake. Leeches, lizards, amphibians including frog eggs, minnows, and rodents. When living near water, they will eat other aquatic animals. The ribbon snake Thamponus sorites in particular favors frog including tadpoles, readily eating them despite their strong chemical defenses. Food is swallowed whole. Garter snakes often adopt to eating whatever they can find and whenever they can find it, because food can be either scarce or abundant. The garter snakes were long thought to be non-venomous, but discoveries in the early 2000s revealed that they in fact produced a neurotoxin venom. Despite this, garter snakes cannot seriously injure or kill humans with the small amount of comparatively mild venom they produce, and they also lack an effective means of delivering it. In a few very rare cases, some swelling and bruising have been reported. They do have enlarged teeth in the back of their mouth, but their gums are significantly larger. In this list, Asian vine snake, the mildly venomous snake, is on number 1. The Asian vine snake, Ahatula prasina, is a species of snake in the family Colubridae native to southern Asia. Its common names include Asian vine snake. The body form is extremely slender with a long, pointed, projecting snout with a rather more than twice as long as the eyes. Adult coloration varies from light brown to dull yellow-green and often a sterling fluorescent green. This snake has a wide distribution in Asia, where it occurs in Bangladesh, Pakistan, Bhutan, Brunei, Burma, Cambodia, China, India, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. The Asian vine snake feeds on small reptiles and amphibians, particularly lizards and tree frogs.